face since coming to Canada.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight, Steve, going one-on-one with TARIK. TARIK, he's had his qualms here with Smash Wrestling management and officials. And we'll see if Jimmy Townsend can take advantage of that. The fact that TARIK, mentally, he's not in the game as much as he normally is lately.
Townsend going by. Wrestling Men's World Championship. He earned that a week ago at NTF in Toronto at the Record, defeating Von Vertigo and Mark Wheeler in a three-way match to become the first Smash Wrestling two-time Men's World Champion.
Well, and Steve, all of that you just said is good news. So why does TARIK look so pissed off here tonight?
He has had some, I would say maybe bad luck, but just bad experiences with the officiating here at Smash Wrestling. He definitely has a chip on his shoulder coming into this match.
Now the official, he's trying to check TARIK here, and TARIK just wants nothing to do with it.
No, and this is the official, Steve Sorensen, that TARIK has had issues with over the last few months here at Smash Wrestling.
Which, at the end of the day, Steve's just doing his job.
As am I. As Jimmy Townsend and TARIK stare each other down here, a little feeling out process. Jimmy Townsend, for those of you who aren't familiar, he actually ranked number 226 on this year's PWI 500. Believe it or not, 5 spots ahead of another fellow Aussie in Bronson Reed from WWE.
Wow.
Talking to him before the show, he is very proud of that. You can imagine, like us Canadians, the Aussies all kind of stick together. They also have their own rivalries. So that's a really big point of pride for Jimmy Townsend to be ranked ahead of a fellow Aussie and someone with as big a platform as Bronson Reed.
That's an absolute feather in the cap there for Jimmy Townsend, but he's got to do something with it now.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, TARIK is having a back and forth encounter here with a fan in the second row. I don't think that's going to help him.
Townsend holding a championship in Australia, the International Wrestling Australia, I should say, heavyweight championship for almost 500 days, which is really what got him moved up on that list of the top 500 wrestlers in the world today.
TARIK now telling the referee to get him off, and
this is that veteran experience from TARIK. Townsend, just 24 years old. And we remember when Smash first launched, how young TARIK was.
Well, that's right. Yeah, TARIK has come a long way, a massive career trajectory, and unfortunately his attitude has changed quite a bit over the years as well. Wait a second.
What is Townsend doing here?
And TARIK not amused here.
I guess that was more for show than it was to try to inflict some pain.
Oh, don't get me wrong, that inflicts pain as well there, Steve.
Well, TARIK didn't seem to be too bothered by it, but let's see a reversal here into the corner.
More annoyed than anything else is Townsend. Just too fast for TARIK here in the early goings of this matchup.
And very agile as he walked that bottom rope.
But as we know with TARIK, Steve, all it takes is one punch, one kick, one chop, and you're done.
Athleticism for Townsend. Crossbody going for the cover here. And TARIK kicks out.
Only a 2 count, says the official. Match continues. I don't think TARIK was prepared for the speed here of Jimmy Townsend.
No, some early energy from Jimmy Townsend. Really hoping to catch TARIK sleeping at the beginning of this match.
But TARIK might be looking for that detonation kick early, but he got caught.
Townsend saw it coming, and now a big boot to the face by Townsend. Again, off the middle.
And there's the chop. That's exactly what I was just talking about, Steve. Just like that, this match now in favor of TARIK as he goes for a cover.
It's that veteran experience, you can't discount it. No matter how quick a start Townsend got, you knew TARIK was going to look for his opening, and he found it.
Well, and that one chop, and just like that, this match is now firmly in the favor of TARIK, despite that early onslaught from Jimmy Townsend. TARIK able to weather the storm early, and now having his way here in the ring with Jimmy Townsend.
TARIK, as we mentioned, no slouch here, the #1 contender for the Smash Wrestling Men's World Championship. He actually had a shot against Psycho Mike, our current champion, earlier.
What a chop that was.
Earlier this year in the final of the Northern.
Kick out. Well, and TARIK, yes, he's the #1 contender for the Smash Wrestling Championship. He's a former Smash Wrestling champion in his own right. He knows what to do with the lights on bright. He knows how to handle himself. No moment is too big for TARIK.
But in fairness, it has been a long time for TARIK since holding that belt. He lost the championship back in 2019, so pre-pandemic. It's been a while, and that's probably why he's as hungry, TARIK, as he has been the last couple of years since returning to Smash Wrestling.
And that hunger has developed into a chip on his shoulder that continues to grow. And I don't think it's going to leave until he wins the title. And again, now he's...
He is getting in the face of the referee. That frustration starting to show again.
Well, and if you're frustrated with the official, you're not going to win any favor by telling the official to shut up when he's trying to give you instructions. Cover, 2. KO from Townsend. Townsend almost stealing one.
TARIK charges in, misses.
Didn't miss that time.
Wow. Townsend favoring that left shoulder as TARIK now drapes it. We know what's coming here. TARIK getting Townsend in position, drops that big elbow.
Right. Yeah, right on the back of the head of Townsend. Townsend now in a bad way.
Taking a little bit of time to celebrate, quickly rolls in the ring, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Townsend kicks out.
And that extra second that TARIK just took on the outside of the ring might have just cost him this match here, Steve.
Townsend, as we mentioned, a young 24 years old, still lots of energy. TARIK's going to try to use that experience along with his vicious strikes. TARIK, let's see what he's going to do here. Wow, big right hand.
Just checking the chin there of Townsend and just dropped him.
And Townsend not really sure what just hit him. He is struggling to get to his feet.
I don't think he knows where he is. As Steve Sorensen might want to check in, make sure he still has his wits about him. As
calling, like saying this is over.
And it might very well be. But Townsend able to get out of the way.
Oh, big clothesline there. Another forearm.
Townsend starting to fire back up here now, Steve.
A big forearm there, and almost takes him over. Townsend now into the corner, off the middle rope. Drops a big elbow across the midsection. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, what a big upset.
TARIK just able to get the shoulder up, but you're right, Steve. What an upset this would be if Townsend's able to pick up a victory here.
You can see that youthful energy and enthusiasm as he's trying to draw on the energy of the crowd here. What's going to happen here? Going up to the top rope. And
nope.
Out of the way, but Townsend able to adjust before being stopped by a big boot.
Yeah,
TARIK
missing with the moonsault, but landing on his feet. TARIK now looking for that backpack stunner.
You called it, Scott. Townsend able to get out of it briefly. Misses with the kick there, and TARIK. Oh.
Huge European uppercut in the corner there from TARIK.
Townsend though following up, and now big forearm to the face.
On TARIK, if you're TARIK, this match is all about momentum, Steve. He can't afford to lose this matchup. He can't afford to lose this matchup heading into a world title match.
Certainly cannot. Oh, nope.
And that back elbow there from TARIK connecting on the jaw of Townsend. Springboard looking for that kick, no one home.
Big kick by Townsend. Now off the rope. TARIK. Big chop.
Pop-up chop there from TARIK. As a third time might be the charm here, looking for that backpack stunner. Dead center of the ring, connects it.
Let's see if he goes for the cover here. And he will. 1, 2. A little bit of a lackadaisical cover.
Yeah, not just a lackadaisical cover. He also just not being aware of his surroundings here. Too close to the ropes. And now Tarik, he's upset with the official. He's got no one to be upset with but himself right now, Steve.
Yep, you called it. It was not a great positioning. And look at Townsend sneaking up behind Tarik.
Roll up, roll up.
1, 2. Wow.
And Tarik.
Just a big DDT.
Nice, yeah, springboard DDT. And Tarik swinging for the fences. Townsend.
Yep, looking to follow up here. On the top rope. Moonsault. This is Tarik. That veteran experience. He rolls out of the way.
He didn't land on his feet that time. Tarik now looking for the detonation kick. That's it.
That's it.
Good night.
Going for the cover here. 1, 2. A big win for the #1 contender for the Smash Wrestling World Championship, Tarik, over the young upstart, Jimmy Townsend.
Well, if Tarik hits that maneuver in the world title match, we might have a new champion.
And you can see he was not at all pleased with our official, who went to raise his hand in victory.
I can't possibly sit here and allow you to bring my victory, because the last time I was the one to make the call. You coincidentally didn't see my foot on the rope. But obviously now you saw his foot. I get what you're trying to do, man. You're playing your role. Well, why would you fair to me? You don't get a chance to answer, man. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to demand you say sorry right now. Make your choice, man, right now, not later, now.
Wow, our
You are going to regret that. You are going to regret it, man.
I mean, our veteran official, Steve Sorensen, not taking any of that